Hi, my name is Theresa Mah, and I'm running for state representative in the 2nd District. Growing up the child of immigrants, I was always taught the value of education, hard work, and the need to help others. And those values are at the very core of my campaign. I believe government has a special responsibility to improve the quality of life for people, and that's what's driving my candidacy. People in the 2nd District work hard. They're not interested in shortcuts or special breaks. They just want a fair shake at improving the lives for themselves and their families, and that's what my campaign is all about. I've always been a difference maker and a person of action, and as an educator and someone who supports public education, I believe parents should have a voice in how our local schools should run. I myself serve on a local school council, and that's why I support an elected school board. I want to root out the politics as usual in our public education system and make sure that our classrooms are the best that they can be. I've fought for and won improvements to our local transportation system, and I've campaigned for better community services like expanded library and new park facilities, and I'm proud of those successes. But I'm running for other reasons as well. I support term limits for legislative leaders because I believe in a stop to politics as usual in Springfield. It's politics as usual that stands in the way of real solutions to the problems our communities face. Just look at our current budget impasse in Springfield. The news media reports every day about the petty political bickering in our state capital, but the real story isn't being reported. The real story has to do with the families of autistic children who have fewer services and programs to help their kids. The real story is about the thousands of college students who've had to abandon or suspend their education because they no longer have access to the scholarships and financial aid they need to continue. The real story has to do with the badly needed mental health services that are being eliminated and the seniors who don't have access to critical medical care. And this is happening because of the petty politics in Springfield that stand in the way of priorities that have to do with everyday people. And this is something that has to stop. We can solve this budget impasse, but it starts with reprioritizing. And that means putting the real needs of real people first. Every member of the state legislature and the governor needs to commit to the special responsibility that we have to make sure that we make a positive difference in the lives of the people we serve. 2/3 of Illinois corporations pay no state tax of any kind, not a single dime, and I think that's wrong. I want to close corporate tax loopholes so that corporations pay their fair share, especially when it comes to road and street repairs, infrastructure improvements, public safety, and more. And when corporations relocate to a community and take tax breaks to do that, they should have to pay those tax dollars back when they leave and take their jobs with them. 2 years ago, Illinois voters voted overwhelmingly to increase the tax on millionaires, but the state legislature has done nothing. I think it's about time that multimillionaires pay a little more so that working families pay a little less. These are some issues that I care very strongly about, and to learn more about them and about me, visit my website, www.theresamah.com. I want to end by simply saying that I'm running for state representative to put Springfield back on the side of working families. My goal is to stand before you and your family and say that I helped to make that happen. I want to make a difference for your family and mine. Thank you very much.